Namaste. Welcome back in the second video, and definitely you are in the second video because you must have a question in your mind that what kind of parent I am. So what kind of parent you are, I'm going to answer this question in this video, and I'm going to start this video with a very beautiful thought that every parent gives their best to their child. If the parent himself or herself is inferior, gives the same inferiority to the child. Means, time to time we should relook the way we are doing the parenting. So, what kind of parent you are, there are four categories which a developmental psychologist Dinah Bemorin talks about. And what she says there are four major types of parenting. One of them is the best one, but if you fall in the other three categories, then also there is a possibility after realization you can make some favorable changes to come into that category, which one is the best one. So she majorly talks about these four one. Number one is authoritative, number two is authoritarian, number three is permissive, and number four is neglectful. So let us try to understand what are these four parenting styles. Number one, authoritative. She says it is the best one as well, where the parents are high in terms of demanding, but they are also high in terms of love, care, and support to the child. Then she talks about authoritarian, where parents are very high in demanding, but very low in terms of love, care, support to the child. The third she talks about permissive, where she says the parents are very loving, caring, supporting, and very helping to the child, but are very low demanding. So when they are very low demanding, majorly kids suffer in terms of getting their better career, getting their purpose of life and all. And the last she talks about, and the worst as well, where parents have no love, no care, no support, or very low love, care, and support, and very less or almost no demand from the child. So sit with a pen and a paper, then think in which category I fall. If you fall in authoritarian, authoritative, neglectful, permissive, in whatever category, if you are doing an authoritative parenting, good. But if you are doing authoritarian, neglectful, or permissive parenting because of any certain reason, just sit with this pen and a paper and think where I am actually lacking. How I can make myself an authoritative parent from the other category where I'm standing. Also, you can just think that what sort of behavior I have taught to my child in past 4 year, 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, whatever your child is old of. So this will help you to make a graph in your mind that exactly where are you lacking and what areas you need to cover and how favorable changes can take place so that you can become a better set of parent together, of course with your spouse. So another actionable what you can do is you can again sit with a pen and a paper and you can think that if my child is behaving any particular this behavior, so the five questions you have to ask: where means where the child is behaving like this, what sort of behavior the child is repeating, how the child is doing that behavior, when, like what is the exact situation when the child is doing that behavior, and the last very important, why. If you directly get the why from the very first thought after thinking about your child's behavior, very good. Otherwise you can follow where, when, what, and how, and then you can reach to why. So in whatever category you fall, remember one thing: there are 100% possibility that you can become a better parent. And I'm not going to leave you here only. In the next video, I'm going to give you some tips which can help you to become a more authoritative parent. a more responsible, loving, and caring parent. We all know good things. So, I'm going to give you some tips in the next video. Hold your breath and be with me in the next video. Namaste.